Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to AdMaths Form 4, Chapter 1, Composite Function Part 2. Today we are going to talk about how to find the image from the object and how to find the object from the image of a function. Share, like, and subscribe to my channel if you like this video. Let's get into business. As we spoke about last video, we talk about how to find the composite function of two functions. I'll use last week's example. Let's get pretty direct at it. So we have g squared x, find it, ggx, and so we get to the conclusion g squared x is 10x plus 12. Now, we add on a little bit of things. Find g squared x when x is 7. This is simply very direct. You just need to substitute the x with a 7 now, and you have the answer in the end, which is equals to 82. So spice it up a little bit. We're going to find the object from the image given in the next question. Well, it's the same question. Okay, it's the same question. G squared x is equals to 10x plus 12. But they request you to find x when g squared x equals to 9. So how this goes is you have the function out, you take 10x plus 12 equals to 9. You replace the g squared x with a 9, and in the end, you run a little bit of algebraic operations. You will get to x 10x is equals to negative 3, and in the end, you will have x is equals to negative 0.3. So I'm not going to talk about a lot about algebra. Let's spice it up another notch slowly. We have now another function, fx is equals to 4x squared minus 1, and gx is x plus 2. As you can see over here, this one sounds a little bit tougher. So they want you to find x when fgx is equals to 3. It can be a little bit overwhelming because I put in a little bit tough question just to show you actually how easy it is. Yeah, so you can see as usual we solve it the same way. F gx is actually f in terms of gx, so it's also now f in terms of x plus 2, and so we still have fgx is equals to 4 multiplied by x plus 2 square. Instead of putting x straight, we have the gx inside the x now, minus 1. Okay, and we continue with it, we expand the brackets. Okay, we do a quadratic expansion, and then we expand the bracket again. We have this, everything multiplied by 4 inside the bracket, and thus minus 1 outside. We have in the end, fgx is equals to 4x squared plus 16x plus 15. Okay, and all that being said, fgx also equals to 3. Run a little bit of algebraic operations over here. We have 4x squared plus 16x plus 15 minus 3 equals to 0, and thus in the end we have this. But have we got to the conclusion that what is x yet? No. You need to do we run an expansion just now. Okay, now we need to run the factorization again. Okay, split it up. For this factorization, I'll share a link in the comment section below, and so you can have a look at how to do from other teachers. And thus we have 2x plus 6 equals to 0, 2x plus 2 equals to 0, and x is equals to minus 3 in the end, and x equals to minus 1 in the end. But this one looks difficult. Now, I have an alternative solution at this point. Do not forget, when you are factorizing it, try to put it in the simplest form as possible. So everything I divide by 4, because the common factor over here is 4. Okay, so I have x squared plus 4x plus 3 equals to 0. And this one looks so much easier to factorize, and I have x plus 3 and x plus 1 equals to 0. And in the end, I have x plus 3 equals to 0 and x plus 1 equals to 0. Thus, x equals to -3 and x equals to -1 in the end. Pretty simple. If you do not understand, you can slow this video down, have a look, but you do need a little bit of knowledge in factorizing a quadratic equation. See you in the next video. All the best.